welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a video that I have been waiting to film for so long. It is the tour of my Mediterranean mansion build. This build I have been in the process of building for about 10 months, which involved a lot of procrastination. It was not 10 months of straight building, but I started it somewhere back in July or April last year, around there, and I finally got it finished. The total value for the build is almost 1.4 million, and the plot data is 39.1%, which honestly isn't actually that bad considering I added quite a few details in there. So do you know what? Let's just head straight into the tour. So first of all, over in the corner we just have some simple landscaping things like a mini gardening area. I just wanted to say that every single piece of custom furniture has a tutorial somewhere on my TikTok, so basically you can build this house too. Anything I can do, you can do. It's all on my TikTok, every single thing. And I would say about 95% of this house is custom furniture as well, and everything is usable. So here we have my gardening area, and over here we just have a simple lawnmower house. I just needed something to fill the space with, to be honest. So first is my garage. There's nothing really special about it. I do try to decorate my garages, but honestly I didn't do too much with it. So we have just my golf buggy and my Jeep and just your normal garage items. Nothing special, as I said. And around here I have my tap and my hose pipe and my bike pump. This hack I actually did before they added the ability to turn these on, but I wasn't going to delete it because it just adds that detail. So now if we move on to the actual house, we will go right inside. So this little porch, nothing special, some bags, hacks on my TikTok. Everybody always misses this first room. I can guarantee you everybody misses it. It's sharp on your right. It's the kids' playroom. And we have the custom racetrack and the custom art easel. Everything's on my TikTok if you'd like to build it. I really struggled with the layout of my house because I'm definitely more of an interior person. If you follow my TikTok, you'll know that, as that's what I mostly do. So I struggled a lot to make it all fit, but I think I did a good job in the end. We also have just a place for parents to sit and watch with the storage areas and the sort of foamy sponge mats on the floor. Very simple. This was meant to be a toy basket. I could probably make a custom one actually, so maybe I'll do a hack on that soon. Yeah, playroom. Nice and simple, but I love it. And if we go through here, this is the main room. This is my formal living room. And this is my custom sofa. All of my sofas are custom. They're all different, all custom. Same with all of my tables. And you can sit on them, as always. And we have these custom storage units as well, and this balcony area that we'll get to later that was so tricky to make work. I do a lot of custom wall trims. I don't know why I have an obsession with doing more than one wall trim, but there you go. And I only finished the garden today, so I'm going to save that till last. And yeah, this is one of my favourites. I did a little bit of a custom ceiling, nothing too fancy. Well, it's not custom, but I tried to spice it up. And obviously my chandelier. And a little sneak peek of what's to come upstairs. So if we go into here, we have my kitchen. This space was by far the hardest to fill. This little corridor area here was so difficult to fill. We have my custom trophy cabinets here, and my plants. All of my plants are detailed like this. We have just all of my trophies, my custom cabinets again, and my little custom sofa area. And I'm looking forward to being able to fill this. I unfortunately missed out on the April Fool's trophy this year. I was devastated, but I wasn't home and I missed it. The kitchen area is very simple. I definitely have a theme of like oranges. I definitely kept this build oranges and browns throughout the whole thing, a few greys. I tried to build it very different to how I build all of my other plots. So yeah, my kitchen. I also love doing joined light features. Pretty much all of my light features are at least one light joined together. But yeah, this is the corridor space. Once again, we have the sort of custom ceiling design. Also this storage unit. Just try to fill the space, as always. And my dining table. I love this light fixture. I think it's my favourite that I've ever done. And my little custom sofa again here. And it's a nice big dining area. I also have a little baby chair, which I actually forgot was there. Let's have a little sneak peek to the garden. So yeah, let's move on. This little area, nothing special, just to divide up some rooms. Once again, did the custom wall trims. I think this is like 3 things joined together. This is a laundry room. I had a very small space, and then in here is the first bathroom. Love it. This house has 4 bathrooms and 6 bedrooms, 7 bedrooms including the baby room. And this is the first bathroom, custom light. Again, every room I try to do a different custom light. So if we move on, we have one of my favourite rooms, and this is sort of like an informal living room, if you like. I have another custom sofa, which turned out really nice with the curve at the back. And it's just another living room. It's a lot more cosy than the other one. Obviously it's only 1 floor high. The fireplace and the custom unit, both custom units, I love it so much. Now if we go downstairs, we actually go to one of my favourite parts of the house. This is my gaming room, and throughout my bedrooms you'll find that I do a lot of custom walls. That is something that I started experimenting with a lot further into the process of building this house. You have to think that when I started building this house it was a lot of updates ago, so I had to keep coming back and adding things and changing things. I splashed out on a nice PC as well, and I did this sort of custom chair design that is in all of my rooms. I also have these custom tables and the sofa. This is my favourite sofa. I also got the height really nice to sit on it properly. In here is my first bedroom. It is just a guest bedroom. So we have a custom bookshelf. I'll just give a little pan of it. The beds are all very similar to this, if I'm being honest. And the custom wall and the wall trims as well, that's made up of like 3 different things. I love this bedroom, it's so nice. And this is the second bathroom. This shower is one of my favourite things that I did. It's slightly in the wall, which I just love. And then obviously the bath, which has a blind for privacy, of course. So if we move on, we'll go to arguably my favourite room in the house through these double doors. Can anybody guess what it is? It's the only room that goes into the basement. It's my movie theatre. Everything about this is custom because the ceiling is actually fake. The ceiling is custom because I wanted to make a lower ceiling to give that theatre feel. And all of the chairs are custom. All of the chairs are usable. The stairs are custom. These were so hard to make. And obviously these stairs are custom. I love it. You have your snack station. You have the projector that I accidentally bought 2 of. It was just one of my favourite rooms. It was one of the trickiest rooms, but it's by far one of my favourites. I think that movie theatres are really hard to get right. They're either like too big or too spacious or too small. But I think I managed to achieve it well using the basement and the first floor. So now we're going to head back upstairs into my stairs area, my main stairs area, where I have this round sofa. This is actually the only sofa that you can't sit on. Just turn the TV on. A very small little TV area with a unit. A random shelf. I just love filling space. I'm a bit of a clutter detail builder. And here we have the next bathroom. I think this is the 3rd bathroom. And we have this custom shower. Once again, is on my TikTok. I love it so much. It's one of my favourite custom bits of furniture in the house. So now we're going to go upstairs to the final parts of the house. This was such a random unit. I had no idea what I was going to put here. Who knows how I made this? The first thing we have is this bedroom. I actually did this bedroom pretty much last. It was one of the last rooms in the house that I did. And another custom wall, because I find it so hard to find textures that I like, and I find myself getting very limited. So I thought, custom wall, let's do it. random zigzag on the wall. You can tell that I did this recently because it has a new update in it. And the dresser, and then balcony. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I can't get this open. There we go. I didn't do anything with the balconies because they're all really small spaces and I don't like cluttered balconies. Also, this is a custom roof here, just used with basic shapes. So yeah, let's go on to the next room. I have also started doing TikTok lives, so if you go follow my TikTok, it's at Kiva Eugenia Roblox. I'll leave the link in the description. I go live quite a lot. I've just started doing it. I love it. I love talking to everyone and just chatting and building live. It's so much fun. So if you'd like to join my live streams and come and then join me in the game and be in my live, then go follow me and you'll know when I'm live. This is a custom pool table. This was not my original hack. Most of the stuff is my original hack. This isn't, apart from the base of it. Obviously custom lights, the cues for pool. And this is one of my favourite bedrooms. It's so small, but it has this really cute balcony overlooking the stairs, which I'm obsessed with. And then, yeah, we have the desk area. This blanket falling off. I'd imagine this to be like a teen's room. That's sort of how I designed it, with like the teen posters and sort of like the bed sheet falling off. Love it. We have another custom sofa just looking out over the balcony to the main area, and this is a twin room. It's the only twin room, so we have the desk area, twin room. Very nice. I did this last. This was the last room in the house that I did. And then we have the wardrobe and the balcony overlooking the garden, but I'm not going to reveal too much of that right now to keep you in suspense. If we go back down here, we just have another bedroom, another bathroom. They're all very similar. They all ended up being in really small spaces for the layouts. And we are not going to go to work today, even though I need to go to work after building this. Another bathroom, very similar to the others, as I always say. Through here, we have a baby nursery. This area was the trickiest. I know I'm saying that a lot, but this area genuinely was the trickiest, with the balcony going across here that you'll see in a minute. It was so hard. I wasn't sure what I was going to put in here, because it had to be a room that would make logical sense for you to walk through, and I feel like a baby room sort of meets that. Like, you wouldn't just keep walking through a random bedroom. There is a very similar speed build to this, I think, on my YouTube channel or on my TikTok. So if you'd like to build this, then you can. And once again, the custom, I made this to kind of look like a rocket or a boat. I honestly don't remember. The shape is giving me rocket, but the wheel is giving me boat. Who knows? This is the balcony to the front door and the other side over here. I love this bit. And then across here, we have the final bedroom. This is probably one of the bigger bedrooms. Custom wall as always, and these lights I'm obsessed with. I don't know how I used to survive without the scaling tool. How did we survive? When they first introduced it, I thought it was so overwhelming and so scary, but I'm obsessed. And then here, another balcony. As always, I had to include lots of balconies. This is a wardrobe because I didn't know how to fill this one by one space, but I didn't want to delete the window because I couldn't put a wall here because of the window. Let's now move on to the final bit of the tour, which is the garden. I feel like I didn't make this house to be like a full mansion. Obviously it's bigger than like your average house, but I didn't want to go like crazy mansion. I went like a nice luxurious house sort of size. So this is the grand entrance to the garden. Gardens I find the absolute trickiest. I did not know how to fill this at all. This area is quite basic. Probably should add some lights around here. And can I just say that keeping all of these plants is not going to be easy. They'll probably all die very soon, which is why I had to film this tour as soon as I finished it. So we just have another gardening area. Yeah, see, these already need watering. I have my garden area, another lawnmower. I'm not actually very high in gardening skills, so I basically made this to 1, fill the space, and 2, get that gardening skill up. And yeah, just added some pots up the mountain. This was really hard because I had a lot of doubts about this. It was a lot bigger and I downgraded it, and I thought it looked a bit too big and unnatural, but after a lot of like umming and ahhing and reconstructing it, I think that I got to a point where I was accepting it. It was acceptable to me. Once again, I added like this area to give a natural path, and I added the grass growing down the sides. That's a really simple hack that just adds a little bit of detail. So this is literally just done with structural planks. And then over here is my pool. Oh no, falling in the pool. I built this on TikTok Live, so I do build with me's. Yeah, I built this on live, and I have my diving board. The pool alone was literally 9k just for this deep bit, which was insane. And by the way, the fence, I haven't talked about this. These are trees, which cost a fortune, as you can imagine. I literally just dug in the basement and stuck the trees in the basement. They're literally the perfect height. And I obviously mushed a few trees together to create this sort of like natural fence pattern. I'm not a big fan of fences in Bloxburg. I don't think that they look very nice, in my opinion, for my builds. Obviously they look nice on other people's builds, but I think that they're very hard to look natural. So I thought, let's be different, let's use trees. Over here I didn't know what to do, so I shoved some sunflowers and some more plants and potting areas. Here is my barbecue area. I love this area so much. We just have the grill and the picnic bench and everything. This is a pizza oven. I made this hack myself. It's on my TikTok. The actual one on my TikTok is a lot neater than this, but I made it and I really like it. This I made very small, didn't I? This is usable. If I can find the I'm stuck in the umbrella. Maybe it's not. No, it is usable. There we go. Oh, I did this perfect height. This is my little barbecue area. It's small, it's cute. I love it. And this finally is the kids area. The swing set, the play set, the sand pit, the bike, and the rock climbing wall. Leading to nowhere. That is my garden, and that concludes my house tour. I really hope that you enjoyed it, because as I said, it took me so long to get this house finished. You would not even believe it. Thank you so much to all of my friends that have like given me the motivation to finish it, basically. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more of my videos, then please subscribe. I'm planning on doing a huge Roblox giveaway when I get to 1,000 subscribers, and I am so close to 800 at the moment, so it'd mean the world to me if you subscribed. Check out all of my socials in my description down below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!